Persistence is an absolutely crucial part of achieving a goal. Sticking at it, staying with it, but the trouble is it can be so difficult to do. Digging deep and finding the strength to keep going when you've taken a hit and you are knackered, you're drained, you're emotionally exhausted, your belief has taken a hit. It's one of the hardest things that you have to do, is to dig deep enough and find the strength to keep going. It's extremely difficult, but it's worth it. The key thing that you need to ask yourself is, do you still want whatever it is that you were setting out to achieve in the first place? Despite the hit that you've just taken, despite feeling exhausted, put all of that to one side just for a second and ask yourself, look at the goal, focus back on the goal. Do you still want it? If the answer is yes, then dig deep, dig deeper than you've ever dug before, and find that strength to keep going. Because here's the thing, the key thing that you've got to remember here is, as long as you're approaching this with a growth mindset, you're learning from every mistake that you've made, constantly learning, growing, evolving, adapting. As long as you're doing all of that, then you are in a better position now. From all of that learning that you've been doing, you're in a better position now than you were when you started. When you started pursuing this goal, you looked at whether or not you were able to achieve it and you figured, yes, in my current state, with the knowledge and experience that I have right now, I believe I'm capable of achieving this goal. Now, fast forward to today. Yes, you're knackered. Yes, you're drained and you're a bit worn down and whatever else. But if you've been learning the lessons that you've needed to learn from when you first set off, then you're in better shape. You're in a much better position now than you were then. So why would you quit? Don't think of this time when you're feeling down and beaten up and what have you as something that you just need to get over before you can pick yourself up and keep going again. This is actually, this feeling that you have right now of being beaten up, run down, exhausted and so on, is a key part of the journey, because what you're doing right now is building resilience. You're working that muscle in your head that will enable you in future to absorb those hits and keep going. This feeling, this difficult time that you're going through right now is like a workout. It's like a gym workout. It's that bit in the gym where you've pushed really hard and your muscles are burning. That's where you're at right now. It's just you're there in an emotional sense and a psychological sense. It's an emotional and mental workout is all it is, and you are building strength even as we speak. If you've stuck out with this video for this long, then you're serious about whatever it is that you're trying to keep going with. You're serious about it. You know you want it. So don't give up just because this is a bit of a rough patch. Stay with it. Find the strength, because the truth of the matter is that strength is building. Even as we speak, you are becoming stronger. Believe me, you are in better shape across the board than you were when you started. And as long as you continue to learn and you continue to grow and develop and adapt and just take in what's going on around you and learn the necessary lessons, you can only move forward. So every single day, if you continue to show up, even if you're just going through the motions to begin with, before you get that drive back and get that passion back, show up every single day and go through those motions. Trust me, you are getting closer to achieving your goal every single day. You just have to commit and keep going.